The only thing I regret is that you're the one with the gun. Because if it was me, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Maybe.
Go on then! Do it! Morning, sir.
Wilde, I need you to head down to the river fields. A walker has found what looks like a body. It looks like it's been there a while. I'll send you the directions when you're en route. Try not to lower any more expectations I have for you. That's if there are any left.
Do you think that this could be the missing journalist from a few weeks back? It's the same description and same clothes that he was last seen in.
Why don't you stop making wild statements and leave the real work to me?
Sorry, sir. Well, what do you think, sir? Is this the missing journalist or not?
What did I tell you about making wild statements? Do I look like a medical examiner? It's only, make sure this body gets to them out quickly. You stop making wild statements.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm the detective in charge of the body found in the fields.
Wilde, right? Yes, I just got off the phone with a Sergeant Grant. He said you'd be coming by.
So, what can you tell me?
Well, to my estimate, he's been dead for around about 5 weeks, based on the rate of decay. Cause of death was by the rate of strangulation marks on his neck. Your sergeant said that I have to give samples of DNA to see if we can find an ID. He thinks it might be the missing journalist from the news. Wait! The press is outside, and Grant wants you to answer a few questions about the case.
Don't worry, I've had a fair share of dealings with the press in my time.
Detective, can you confirm that the body found this morning was that of Michael Knight, the missing journalist? Detective, can you confirm that the body found was that of Michael Knight?
I cannot confirm it at this moment.
Michael Knight was looking into police corruption. Do you believe that this has something to do with his disappearance?
If he was looking into corruption, then we would have found out about it.
Can you give us
Don't you think that the whole thing looks like one big cover-up? Everyone has known that there has been something wrong with the way that the police have run things for the past few months.
Look, if you don't want to do this professionally, then this interview's over.
I told you not to contact me.
I thought that you said the problem was dealt with.
Does this lead back to you?
No, I've covered it.
Good. Don't be a problem I have to worry about.
I won't.
Then why are we still talking?
You here for a statement?
Something like that.
Don't be shy then. Have a seat. You have no idea what you've just got yourself into.
You have no idea why I'm here, do you?
You have no idea of the hornet's nest you've just walked into.
Michael Knight. You didn't think he had friends who you spoke to about the case he was working on. He was suspended. How else do you think he was going to get it published?
The man was a hack. A second-rate gossip.
A gossip you killed, poisoning him. Then when he couldn't defend himself, strangled him.
So what if I did kill Michael Knight? You have no proof I even knew him.
I don't know what's worse. The fact that you were supposed to save people and you turned your back on them. Or the fact that you think you were above the law.
The only thing I regret is that you're the one with the gun. Because if it was me, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Maybe.
Go on then! Do it!
Death would be too good for you.
Do you know, if you don't kill me, this will be the end of you. You've got no proof. And I will end you and all the ones you love.
For you, I know something worse than death.
So what if I did kill Michael Knight? You have no proof I even knew him.
By the end of this night, the consequence of your actions will make you wish that I pulled the trigger.
Boss, I've got a problem.
I know.
What?
It's all over the news. Police are on the way to the house to arrest you.
Well, what should I do?
Thing is, son, you've become a problem.